C's Tarot here. We're going to do all signs, what you need to know now. We're doing a collaboration today with Mystigal. We're going to go through all the star signs and figure out, it might be two different stories. It could be a continuation of each other's stories. We'll see how we go. All right.
Hello everybody, I'm Mystigal. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with C's Tarot right here. And it's going to be an exciting time when I'm part of this incredible group on Facebook called it's called Free Tarot Readings for All, and it's just 53 members in this page, so you can get your questions answered. So come on, join us. It'll be really, really fun. And if you're ready, let's get started.
All right, Virgo, this is what you need to know now. So this is first two cards is the situation and what it is that you need to know. The next two cards will be what's going to happen next. The next two cards after that, 5 and 6, will be what you should do to navigate this. After that will be what you shouldn't do. So 7 and 8. All right, Virgo, what is it that you need to know now? What is the situation at hand? Ooh. There's something superficial which is leading you to depression. Something you might be manifesting. I'm going to get some clarifiers on this, please. Yeah, you're continuing without any reward for your manifestations on something that is leading to instability anyway. Something you're distracted. This theatrical issues is something superficial that you're focusing on. Could be just maybe trying to earn some money to buy something that's not really necessary, or it could be trying to, maybe you've got your eye on someone that's not necessarily going to bring stability to your life, and it seems like you're locked in your own ways. You're manifesting this, and you're avoiding something. Let me clarify this again. Yeah, you're avoiding happiness by not actually acknowledging the satisfaction you already have in your life, because you're chasing something here. It's got some sort of manifestation in which you want to bring into your life, which is going to lead to instability. All right. So what's the next two cards, which would be what's going to happen next for Virgo? Yeah, you're going to be moving on from your problems. You're going to be transitioning, exiting, moving beyond. Problem solving. So you're going to be at least. Now that could be moving on to this manifestation, but it could be moving on from this manifestation or something superficial. You might be moving on from that. I'll get some clarifiers on that. Yeah, because you're plotting, there's some ruthlessness, manipulation. Now, I'd say that you're probably moving on from the manipulation. There's something that's you feel that you need in your life, which is not necessary for happiness, and it's actually preventing you from getting to the happiness. It's not necessary, Virgo, and it's also going to lead to instability. It's just what you should do is get in check of your emotions, and also acknowledge the problems in which this manifestation is going to bring to you. It's going to be some insecurity, failure, sloffiness, dullness of mind, instability. Again. All right. Well, let's go to. Let's just clarify this again. Yeah, because for some years it's a third party. You might be ruining a relationship. Or you might just be someone that could be a Leo, that you're fascinated with is, we're doing Virgo, right? All right, someone that you're fascinated with, or it could be a Cancerian as well, but a third party might be ruining your stability and the family. You've got some sort of cycle here it's going to lead to failure. This is what you should do, is just acknowledge the problems and be a master of your emotions. Also understand the difference between lust and love. And I think we all have to go through that at some point in our lives. We get mixed up with what lust and love is. And chasing a fleeting passion might lead to instability. So I don't know. I'm sorry, Virgo, this is a bit gnarly. What you shouldn't do. We get the Virgo card here. What you shouldn't do. Divine inspiration here. So yeah. Okay. So no self-imposed limitations. So try not to act willy-nilly when it comes to this. Maybe to you, you feel like this is something you necessarily need. It's going to fix some problems in your life, but I don't think it is. It's going to lead to instability. It might not be on offer. Like maybe if it's a person that you're trying to get into your life, like a Leo or a Cancer, or it could just be a third party that you feel it's going to bring some happiness. It's superficial. It's going to lead to failure. It's going to lead to and it seems like in the end, you're going to overcome this obsession. Let me just clarify this. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're not going to drop this anytime soon. You're going to hold on to this. You're going to have courage and persistence on this. It's unshakable force. All right, yeah, because it might be that the person that you have these feelings for might not be offering you what you're actually wanting. They might only be after a fleeting moment. They have someone else. Sorry, Virgo, I'm just trying to tell you what not to do here. So you might be giving up something or changing yourself for someone who's not offering you something. It's superficial. Jesus, I'm sorry, Virgo. What can we do to help Virgo here, please, 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 please? Yeah, try not to betray yourself here, Virgo. So it's going to lead you to ruin and defeat. It has ended and finished for better or worse. Virgo, very, very sorry here. Yeah, okay, there are challenges that you need to overcome. They're ahead. What can we do about these superficial ideas of happiness? You're gonna have to have maybe you have to make a decision about your. Okay, if you're attracting someone and you're offering them everything, and you might even be willing to be a third party or a secret side piece, you got to also value yourself. You got to value yourself here, Virgo. If they're not offering you a standard, like if you're in a poly relationship or something like that, and that's all fine, it seems good. But it seems like here you're going to be undervaluing yourself. Yeah, it's going to lead to some stagnation. And Virgo, what have we got for you? I don't want to leave you like this. You got to be gentle with yourself. There's some sort of passion here that's going to lead to some sort of cruel experience, some sort of discord. There's carelessness. You're not really worried about your own sense of self here. Yeah, you're failing to give to oneself. You really need to reevaluate what is going on, Virgo. Something that you want, you're trying to manifest into your life, and you think is going to make you happy, is actually going to take a lot of stability and security out of your life, and it's going to lead you to, like, you might have a fleeting moment with this person, but it's going to leave you in ruins. I'm very sorry, Virgo. You're going to hate me. I'm going to see like subscribers like stop this. I'm sorry, but I'm here to help. I'm very blunt. I'm a Capricorn. All right, Mystigal, save the day for me.
Alright, Virgos, this is what you need to know. So you're here exploring all that the life has to offer you, and you're really trying to find out what you want and what you like by really exploring your fantasies, your dreams, your imagination. It could be daydreaming, it could be making choices, it could be some kind of promises that you made to yourself that you want to fulfill. And you're going to be doing this by trying to be really quite balanced. You're trying to be balanced, you're trying to go forward in a balanced way, you're trying to be temperate with yourself, you're trying to get rid of the discord, get rid of conflict, get rid of issues of impatience and instability. You're trying to flip the temperance card right side up. And right now you're really not in a good place, I can see, because you're out in the cold. And perhaps this is self-imposed. I feel that perhaps this is something that you're trying to go through in order to get yourself back in order. You're trying to go in a sense of isolation in order to gather yourself back together. And right now you're dealing with some severity, some kind of intolerance, some kind of cruelty. Perhaps it's from another person. Perhaps it's from people around you who are not so kind to you. And that may be causing you to go into a sense of isolation. So right now you're just trying to find out what you need to know in order to move forward, trying to draw on your imagination, trying to draw on your daydreams. And it's probably a good thing that you're in isolation because you're surrounded by people who are not so helpful. And right now you're trying to complete some kind of cycle right here. It could be a karmic cycle, it could be a cycle in your life, it could be a phase in your life that you're trying to close out. And right now you're going into your intuition in order to do that. And that is something that you're doing already. So you're trying to deepen your intuition, you're trying to go deeply into your subconscious, perhaps you're trying to go into your dreams, perhaps you're trying to understand what you need to do in order to move forward. by dreaming, perhaps maybe if you're going to bed, you're thinking to yourself, I need to remember my dreams, and you're really reflecting on what you have dreamt about in order to find out what you can do to move forward. And right here, you're waiting for your ships to come in the sense that you're trying to wait for your manifestations to come through. You're waiting for your dreams to tell you what you need to do next. And you're going to be taking a leap of faith. We've got a full card right here. It could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or an Aries that you're dealing with as well. And this person, it could be an Aries, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or you could be just taking a leap forward because you've already gained enough information in order to move forward. And right here, we've got a Four of Cups in an upright position. So you'll be taking on positive. So we're taking out opportunities as they come, and it might be a bit of a, you can get a sense that it might be there might be some selfishness involved, even though you might be taking out opportunities, and you might feel like you're being selfish in a sense that you might not be wanting to do this for the right reason, but you're going to do this anyway because you're wanting to take the leap of faith forward. And you might find happiness in this step forward, and this is going to bolster you and propel you forward so that you can think about all the that your ancestors have done for you in the past. And this is going to help you be able to overcome any frivolity, any people who are cunning, any people who are defensive or callous, incompetent that are surrounding you. And that's what you need to know, Virgo.
All right.